Hey guys, Miss Rupa here, and welcome to the classroom. Today, we are going to be starting a big unit on oceans, and I thought it would be fun since we're very close to like the end of school and heading into summer, and people might be going to the beaches soon, that we would study all about oceans this week. So this lesson, we are going to talk about some fun facts. I love to give intros into things to kind of give you a little bit of a background on the topic that we're going to be looking at. So today we're going to talk about the intro to oceans and learn some fun facts about our Earth's oceans. So oceans hold about 97.5% of the Earth's water. And you can see exactly what that percentage means by looking at this chart that's right here next to me. You can see that the Earth has a lot of water, but the oceans hold that water. And if you think about it, I'll give you a minute to just think about it for a second. Is the water in the ocean something that we can drink? If your answer is no, you're absolutely correct, because our oceans, as you can tell if you've ever been to the beach before, hold salt water. So yes, the Earth does have a lot of water, but a lot of that water is, as you can see in the chart, is held in the oceans, and it is salt water. So we cannot drink salt water. That is not for us, okay? So the little bitty tiny sliver that you see in the chart is the amount of fresh water that we have on our planet that we can drink. Is that a lot? No, it is not at all. And take a little bit out of that fresh water, because some of Earth's fresh waters is held in glaciers. So the polar ice caps, all of those things hold fresh water. So take even more of that little bitty tiny sliver out of the fresh water, and you kind of get what we have to drink. That is why, tiny little segue into this, that is why it is so important that we take care of the fresh water that we have here on Earth, okay? Oceans are one of the most amazing places on Earth. They hold tons of different species of animals, and some that we haven't even discovered yet. So I think really that is the coolest part of oceans, is that yes, we know a lot about oceans, but do we know everything? No, not even in the slightest. The coolest part is, guys, is that there is so much more to discover, and you might be the one to discover it. And I love thinking about that. So let's take a big breath and dive into our study about oceans. All right, so fact number one, about 70% of our Earth's surface is covered by oceans. It is covered by water. So if you take a look at a globe, I'm going to throw a picture up here of a globe. You see a lot of blue, you see a lot of green, showing the land and the water. So 70% of our Earth is completely covered by water, by oceans, okay? The largest ocean on Earth is called the Pacific Ocean, and Pacific Ocean, the word Pacific actually means peaceful. So Pacific Ocean means peaceful sea. How nice is that? Peaceful sea. The deepest known part of the ocean is called the Mariana Trench. And it is very, very deep, very deep. And it is actually the largest living structure can be found in the ocean as well. So we have the deepest part of the ocean, which is the Mariana Trench, and also in the ocean is the largest living structure that's called the Great Barrier Reef, and it's over in Australia. Over near Australia, you have that Great Barrier Reef filled with beautiful fish, beautiful coral, and this is actually a living structure that can be seen from space. So a lot of space satellites have taken pictures of the Great Barrier Reef. So boom, super cool. The longest mountain range in the world, you would think would be on land, wouldn't you? No, it is actually in the ocean, and it is called the Mid-Oceanic Ridge. How cool is that? Largest mountain range sitting right there in the ocean. All right, and our last fact for this little video is that 70% of the oxygen that we breathe is produced by the ocean. So even more of a reason to take care of our Earth, take care of the Earth's oceans, give them some love every day, okay? So let's run through these facts again one more time, real quick. So 70% of the Earth's surface is covered by oceans. The largest ocean in the entire world is the Pacific Ocean. Peaceful sea. I love it. The deepest known part of the ocean is called the Mariana Trench. Very deep. And guess what? Our next lesson is going to be about the Mariana Trench. The largest living structure in the entire world is the Great Barrier Reef, and that is located in the ocean. The longest mountain range is called the Mid-Oceanic Range, a ridge, and that's located in the ocean. And lastly, 70% of the oxygen that we breathe is produced by oceans. So I hope that you will join me on this journey that we're going to take and learn about oceans as much as we can. And also, please like, subscribe, and share to our channel, Learning with Miss Rupa, and you will get updates on when we post our new lessons. Thanks, and have a great Monday.